Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of talking about kayaks and stuff. One take. Today's topic, I just want to cover the most hated kayak companies there is. And I'm going to give you like 3 or 4. I'm going to start with the first one, Hobie. Hobie is one of the most hated kayak brands you could find out there. And it's also probably the most loved one. It's kind of like when you're the industry leader, or you appear to be the industry leader, people are gonna hate on you and people are gonna love you. A lot of people claim that I hate Hobie. I don't. I just tell the truth. I have bad and good experiences with Hobies, and I have shared that in my content. I can't wait for Hobie to release a new kayak so I could get all over it and make a bunch of videos and be happy about it and enjoy it as much as I enjoy my Outback. But the truth is, you got two camps. One really hates Hobie and the other one really loves them. I think the main issue with the Hobie, like the hate, I'm sorry about the wind, I'm walking to the mailbox. I think the main reason why people really hate Hobie is because of the people that really love Hobie. It's kind of like a cult, right? If you say anything remotely negative about that brand, you just get attacked. Like, you cannot even post you having an issue because they're saying, oh, it's your fault, it's user error, blah blah blah. Like, they don't even want to help you, right? So to me that's the main reason why people really hate Hobie. Now, the other reason why some may not like Hobies is the prices. But when you are at the top and you have one of the best warranties, you're gonna charge a lot of money for that. But some of that is changing already, as you know, as I cover my videos. Now, the second brand that people really love to hate, and I really don't understand why. I mean, I understand why, but like, I don't get it, is Pelican. Pelican is one of the most hated brands ever. And I think it's because people think it's cheap. People think that Pelican kayaks are cheap. And that's not, I mean, they're cheap in the sense that they don't cost a lot of money, but they're not cheap at all in the sense of quality. You may have a kayak brake. Everybody had a kayak brake. I had Hobie's brake. That doesn't mean they're bad or low quality or anything like that. Things break. I mean, iPhones break. Any freaking thing you buy breaks, right? But people are... People think that because Pelicans are so cheap and they're so mass produced and they sell it everywhere, that there's gonna be an inferior product. But that's not the case. I mean, the way that Pelican makes those boats with the 2 sheets of plastic and they melt in the metal, it makes for a really tough, really strong kayak that is very, very difficult to break. If you don't believe me, watch my torture video that I did on one of those kayaks. It was very difficult to break that kayak. I still have it. Actually, I need to break it down completely, and we're gonna be doing that video very soon. But the point is, with the process of how Pelican build kayaks, is able to put foam blocks in areas where it really needs it, and makes that deck or that real tank wall very rigid, so it doesn't flex as much as other kayaks would, like the Hobies or even the Old Towns. Like, there are certain areas where the plastic is just too thin and it's a super wide area, and if you touch there, it's gonna flex. And Pelican is able just to put half of the kayak, go in there, put the foam blocks, and then put the second half and melt it together, and that makes for a really, really strong kayak. Now, the third brand that people really hate, and they should, is Dolphin kayaks. Like, I mean, sorry about the wind, guys. We're out here and came to get the mailbox. Dolphin kayaks, you're super right to hate it. Yes, those kayaks were, I think it's blowtorch kayak, and what that is basically, there's a bus passing by. It's basically, you imagine a globe and you put air into it, and then you press it down with a press, right? That's how they make a lot of the bottles, the containers that you put milk and water and stuff in it. That's how they make those Dolphin kayaks, and that leave a lot of room for problems, for things breaking, for plastic being very thin, for you putting your life in danger out there if you use one of those Dolphin kayaks. So I don't recommend it. Please don't. I mean, if that's the only thing you have, just wear PFD and go fishing, right? Don't do it because, oh, I have a dolphin kayak and I'm gonna go on the water. No, actually go on the water. I want you to go on the water. I'm just letting you know in this video why they're so hated and why they're right to be hated, right? Now, but then, you know, continue to watch this channel and find a kayak that you really like and enjoy it, and then take that on the water and you're gonna have a better experience. Now, I'm gonna give you a wild card here. The next brand that is totally hated is Canoe. And I don't think it's a hate like the Hobie hate or the Pelican hate. I think it's just some people think that they're not that good. They're not good enough. Like they're lacking on quality and stuff like that. And a lot of that is true. Haven't had any experience recently with Canoes. The last experience I had was in 2021, and those are COVID years. So I can't really speak for if they have improved or not over the years recently. If you have a canoe that you bought recently and everything is great, comment below. Now there is a difference between, oh, I have a canoe, or I have a Hobie, or I had an Old Town and I took it on the water 2 times and it was super calm out there and everything was perfect. Like, you won't see any issues with the boats whatsoever if you do that. But if you do it like me, that you flip it, you put a lot of weight on it, you just throw it, you're gonna start seeing issues, right? So if you put a new canoe through hell and recently purchased new canoe through hell and it's working amazingly, please comment below, tell me about it. I would like to know. I try to review as many kayaks as possible, and the truth is some brands will not just, they won't give you a kayak for review because they may be afraid of you telling the truth. Or it could simply be that they simply don't like me. That's a possibility, you know. But what I try to do is I try to link up with guys like you watching, go to dealers, go to a lot of places, and try to get my hands on those kayaks and review them. So yes, I think I went rambling. I think I went the wrong way, and I'm sorry about the and all that stuff. I'm doing this it's early morning on a Tuesday. It's like 8:15 and I gotta get back to work. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.